Hi everyone, I'm Tracy Baker and this is Baker Gets Cooking. This is my son, my middle son Liam, and Liam wanted to make chocolate cake this weekend. So I'm going to show you my recipe for chocolate cake, and it's so simple and easy, and you can put it together almost as quick as you can a boxed cake mix, so don't buy them. It's 50 below zero with the wind here. Seriously. Who's sick of winter? I am. So today is a great day to stay home and bake because I am not going out. So this is my chocolate cake recipe, and I'm going to have Liam help me so that you can see that it's not an advanced method of cooking. My 14-year-old can do it. I think anybody can. It's pretty easy. Okay, so the only thing that I've pre-measured is the flour. So we're going to do this kind of in real time so you can see that it's really easy to put together. So Liam, I need 2 cups of sugar in the bowl here. There's 1 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour. So yes, there's more sugar than flour in this recipe. And then we'll need 3/4 cup of cocoa, premium, good quality cocoa, and that's going to be sifted into our bowl because cocoa comes with lumps. So we're going to just 3 of those, please, into the bowl. A really dark chocolate cake.
2.
Okay.
While you do that,
Okay, so I'm just going to shake that right into the bowl. And that'll just sift out all of the lumps and make our batter smooth. That's it. Okay, so next is the baking soda and baking powder, Liam. 1.5 teaspoons of each. So this is 1/2 teaspoon, so it's how many of those? 3 of those. Math.
Yeah. Not one of my strong ones. Or
Math in the kitchen. Woohoo.
Yeah.
That was 2. You need 1 more.
Right.
And then 3 of these. And 1 teaspoon of salt. This is finely ground sea salt.
Okay, so 2 of these, right?
Right. Good. Okay, so onto our mix master. And then we're not even going to combine this. Okay, so wet ingredients next. Cup of milk. Liam, you can put that in. 2 eggs. Half a cup of canola oil or flavorless oil of your choice. Yep. 1/2 cup. Good. Put it over there. 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract. Buy good vanilla.
Teaspoons.
You can use the cap. That's fine. Just 2 capfuls is, it's good. That's approximate. That's good enough.
Oops.
Okay, and then the last ingredient is 1 cup of boiling water. And I've got that over here, magically appearing right here.
Well, look at that.
So there you go, Liam. Dump it all in, and then we're going to turn the mixmaster on low.
That's 1 cup?
That's 1 cup.
Okay.
We're just going to help it out. Now, Liam, you're going to take the spatula and kind of scrape down the sides so that it gets all mixed.
Alright, like that?
Good, yep, that's perfect. One thing you don't want to do is beat this a lot. You want to mix it gently and mix it until just the dry ingredients are incorporated with the wet ingredients. If you mix it too much, you end up with a really tough cake. So just a gentle mix. That almost looks like it's good. Does that look good to you?
Yeah, there's some of the cocoa.
Okay, we'll scrape the sides so that the cocoa gets off. I think that's good, and you know what? That's all it needs. It's really thin. It's a thin batter. It's supposed to be thin. So this recipe makes a 9 by 13 cake, or it makes 1 bundt cake, It's very versatile. You can do lots of things with it. So today we're going to make 12 cupcakes and an 8 by 8 square pan of cake. The cupcakes we're going to fill with a little vanilla whipping cream and then ice with raspberry buttercream. Sounds delicious. This is a special treat. We don't have this every weekend. So I love my ice cream scoop for this. It's a thin batter. They're likely going to make a mess, but that's okay. Okay. It's a little messy, but that's all right. My oven is preheated and ready at 350 degrees. So I'm filling these muffin cups, I would say 3/4 of the way full. So it'll make a nice big muffin.
We're making muffins or cupcakes?
Sorry, cupcakes, yeah, you're right. Good. Okay, there's 12 cupcakes, and now we'll put the rest of the batter in this greased 8 by 8 inch pan. In it goes. Okay, done. So in the oven I'm going to check the cupcakes in about 15 minutes. They'll be like 15 to 20 minutes. The cake will take a little longer, maybe 40 minutes. I'm going to do the toothpick test, stick the toothpick in. If it comes out clean, it's done. If it's still sticky, then it needs to bake a little bit longer. And so we'll be back when they are baked and cooled. Our muffins have cooled to room temperature. And we're going to make the buttercream now. So in this bowl I have 1/2 cup of soft butter, not melted but just soft, and 3 cups of powdered sugar, icing sugar. And Liam, you can add about a teaspoon of vanilla into that.
Cup use?
One cupful. Good. So I'm going to just mix that up a little bit. You have to start it on slow or you're going to have a cloud of icing sugar. I'm just going to let that go for a little while, and then we're going to add in our raspberry preserves. Okay, I'm going to stop that. You can stop it, Liam. Thank you. And I'm going to put in, I don't know, I'm going to say about 1/3 cup of raspberry preserves. So this is jam that I made last summer from raspberries from my backyard, and it's freezer jam, so it's a not cooked jam, and it tastes really bright and fresh, and it tastes just like raspberries, sweetened raspberries. Maybe this summer we'll do jam as one of our sessions. So yeah, because it's really easy. So I think though that looks like about 1/3 cup. So I'm going to just beat that up a little bit. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of milk to make it spreading consistency. Oh, it's nice and pink, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Just a little bit more.
It's a bit weird.
Does it?
Oh, yeah, it looks like something like a factory or something.
All natural, no artificial flavorings or colorings. Let's check that for texture.
That looks pretty good.
I think that's good. You need a taste? Yeah? Okay, here, just dip it in so you can have a taste. And I'm just going to dip my very clean finger in there. Mmm. It's very raspberry, hey? I just spit all over you, sorry.
It's okay. That's pretty good though.
Is that good?
Oh, yeah.
I think it'll taste good with our chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to beat that up a little bit. I know there's some butter lumps in there that I want to incorporate, so I'm going to just turn it up a little bit for a couple of minutes. Awesome. Okay, let me clear some space here. So this is a nice soft icing. If your icing feels to you like it's too thin, then just add a little bit more icing sugar. If it feels like it's too stiff, add more milk. Yep. Not really an exact science. So I'm going to show you what we've done with our cupcakes here. Make sure we got everything off the bottom. It does look good. It's like a Valentine's Day thing, hey?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got 12 cupcakes that have cooled to room temperature. I've taken melon baller and I've scooped out a little hole in it, in the center of each one. And then I've made some whipped cream. That's, I put, to 1 cup of whipping cream, I put about a half a teaspoon of vanilla and a teaspoon of brown sugar. And to stabilize my whipping cream, I put about a teaspoon per cup of instant vanilla pudding powder. And the pudding powder stabilizes it so it doesn't separate. You know how sometimes when you whip cream, and after a while you'll have this watery bit at the bottom. And I don't know technically what happens, why that happens, but the pudding powder stabilizes it so that doesn't happen. So I just have like a little Ziploc bag here that I filled with whipping cream, and I've cut the corner off, and I'm just going to pipe that into the cupcakes so that when you bite into this, you get a little bit of that vanilla cream tool here. If you don't have a piping bag or you don't want to clean out your piping bag. And I've got the little caps here that the cake that I took out, and I'm just going to push them down there. Liam, you could help me do this.
Sure.
Replace the caps, and then we're going to put the pink icing over all of them. How good does that look?
That actually looks really good.
I think they're going to be good. I got these little bags. They're disposable piping bags. But, you know, a Ziploc bag works pretty well too. And they don't have any decorative tip on the end. I do have a piping bag somewhere, but I couldn't find it. So it'll just, I was going to use a star tip to decorate, but it's just going to be plain because I can't find it. I don't know what I did with it. Okay, so into the bag. Okay, so I'm going to just fold the top down so it doesn't all come out the top, and I'm going to just make a little slit on a diagonal. Let's squeeze out some of this yummy frosting. And then I'm just going to make a concentric circle.
Oh my.
And we'll cover up our little caps. And then I have some lovely fresh raspberries that I've already washed. And I'm just going to choose 3 of them. 1, 2, 3.
That looks really good.
That looks so good. Okay, let's taste. Oh, they're so good.
The raspberry.
Maybe we'll just cut out the middleman and I'll just, you know, go like this with my muffin top. This tastes like you would have it at a fancy shop. It's really easy though. It looks fancy, but it's not hard. There you have it. Don't they look beautiful? We have neighbors coming over to enjoy these with us for coffee and cupcakes. I hope you like this recipe. Please subscribe and comment, and we'll see you again next time. Bye.